What is up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back, Fuzzy Balls. Yes, my tennis podcast that I stopped about 2 years ago, I have decided to bring back. You know why? Because I love tennis. And tennis is an unbelievable sport. So, I could not talk about tennis, man. Look, I went to the US Open again this year. First time since 2019. Look, pandemic. Last year I wasn't able to go as well. So, but it wasn't just the US Open this year, going back to the US Open, that has me starting this channel again. It's not just that. But I love to play, I love to watch it, and I love to talk about it. And the latter right there, the last thing, I love to talk about it. That's why I had to make this channel again. I thought I'd had to recreate a channel, but I didn't. The channel is still there. I never deleted it. So sometimes things, stay for a reason. Things happen for a reason, man, sometimes. So Fuzzy Balls is back. Francisco Rojas here. I didn't start the intro here with my name. That's a terrible start already, but it doesn't matter. It's all up from here, So welcome back, Fuzzy Balls on YouTube. So basically this quick video just for, what you guys, are gonna come to expect, in the near future and going forward for the Fuzzy Balls YouTube channel. If you listened to the podcast in the past, a couple of years ago, first off, thank you. If you know of it or just know anything about it from what I did in the past or any of my work in particular, I love to do vlogs. Look, I like to have interviews. I like to get people on here that I respect. I respect their work, whether they're a journalist, whether they're a YouTuber, a podcaster, a tennis player. I haven't had any players yet. Maybe that'll be something to come in the future. Who knows? You never know. So interviews are definitely to come. Vlogs for sure to come. You'll be getting one very, very soon, within probably the next 5 to 6 days, depending on when I have the time to. But it'll definitely be here within the first week for sure. Recaps, of events, of small events, 250s, 500s. 1000s, and then majors, of course, from the WTA Tour and the ATP Tour. Going to try to do as much of a balanced channel from the men's and women's tours, both as much as possible. That's one thing maybe I struggled a little bit in the past, was maybe I did a little more men's, because I do watch the men's game a lot more than I watch the women's. That's no disrespect to the women's game, but just I found the men's game a little more exciting. Doesn't mean I love women's tennis. I'm not saying that. But in the past, I have found the men's game to be, a little more exciting to watch. Just being honest. But I love to watch women's tennis too. Doesn't mean that at all. Love to watch both the men's and women's. But excited to talk about both tours. That's something I'm really excited to do, is have that balance. So we're going to get that with the recaps of, like I said, like Indian Wells, Miami, Paris Masters. They didn't have it this year, or not Paris, China. They didn't have the Shanghai Masters this year. But all the Masters, all the 500s, trying to go to the City Open this year for the first time. So looking forward to that. And of course the majors. From the Australian, the French, Wimbledon, US Open. Maybe you'll get a live US Open vlog. Who knows? Maybe you'll get that coming this year in 2023. Long down the line, but just saying. So there's that. And two other things. I know I'm, spewing out a lot of stuff here to start, but, would love to hear your ideas as well. If you're a tennis fan, if you're a fan of my other work that I do that I'm going to get to in a second, comment with some ideas, what you would like to see me do. Whether it's vlogs, whether it's interviews, recaps, or none of that. Maybe there's something else you can think of, or something else that you've seen where you'd like to see me try that. I'm all about that. I'm all about new stuff. Love being creative. Love trying new things when it comes to my work. So always down for that. Always down for that. So please comment with some ideas. As well as, if you could, share this out on social media platforms, and maybe I could get some ideas from those other people as well. Trying to branch out here as much as possible, even though we're just starting small, of course. But just saying. So, and lastly, look, I love not just tennis, I love all sports, but I especially love tennis as well as baseball. I do a YouTube channel called The Shift. I'm going to have the link to that description below. If you're a baseball fan or if you know anybody that's a baseball fan, maybe share it to them. Going to have that, again, the link to that in the description box. It's The Shift with Francisco Rojas, the YouTube channel. Do a lot of the same stuff I've been talking about here. Vlogs, interviews, all that stuff. I'm going to have an interview very shortly, the next couple of weeks, for The Shift, so look out for that. So if you're a tennis and a baseball fan, perfect. You'll love all my stuff, hopefully. So that's that. Fuzzy Balls is back. I'm super excited about this. Excited to have all of you with me. Again, comment with some ideas. Really looking forward to this and really looking forward to having you all along with the ride. I'll see you guys soon.